Welcome back to Tony's Takeaway. Well, the Trump tariff tantrum has engulfed the ASX.
We're going to have to go through a little tough love, maybe.
And on Monday, April 7, ASX 200 dropped 503 points at one stage,
wiping out $160 billion in 10 minutes.
With an absolute bullet.
So stupid.
And it just goes to show you that index risk is always around, especially for those in the small cap sector. You cannot have the S&P 500's PE ratios up in the 20s forever. You can't have the Dow Jones trading around that 41,000 to 42,000 level forever. At some point, there's always going to be a prick to the bubble, and we've certainly seen it.
That's it.
Especially considering, when you're looking back, it was the worst day since May 2020, which was all to do with COVID. So what do I do on days like Monday, April the 7th?
It's riot time! Yeah!
Pretty much nothing. I had clients that were looking for some buys. What we do, we tend to stick to the stronger, lower risk stocks, but generally it's a day for doing anything but looking at the market and panicking, because as they say, fear is temporary, greed is perpetual, and human stupidity is infinite.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
But it's cool.
So where do we go from here? Well, nobody knows.
What is the end game here?
We're going to have Trump with further tariffs pressure. We're going to have the world retaliating.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
There's talk in Australia of multiple interest rate cuts. The pundits are saying housing prices are going to rebound. It's just an absolute schmozzle. And on days like Monday, April 7, it's time to cue the Benny Hill theme song. So I just stick to the fundamentals. Since I've been involved in the industry, there's always been a reason why overvalued markets correct, and we certainly have one now with Donald Trump and his sidekick Elon Musk.
Cool.
This has been Tony's Takeaway. Drive forward.